What's going on, G's? This video here is going to demonstrate how to host and to run Marauders. As I mentioned before, Marauders is an event you can run in your stronghold. I believe it's every 2 hours. You're going to want to have the larger the group, the better, as you can see. So what I do a lot of times is 20 minutes, 30 minutes before the actual event starts. Just put it in the Alliance chat. You want to let them know how long it's going to take until Marauders arrives, and then what stronghold. So I just type in DSG, then kind of do a countdown. You could do 10 minutes, 15 minutes until, just to give everybody a heads up. So if they're already busy doing something, they can, make adjustments in their schedule to make sure you have enough people to complete it. Here is the guy that you click on him.
The guild has developed strong relations,
and you just click on that and it starts the event. So the event, essentially, there's going to be a lot of supplies that get dropped off here, and you're going to have waves of enemies that come from 3 different directions, and they're going to attempt to steal the supplies. They come out of these portals, they run all the way here, steal the supplies, and they run back in the portals. You can see up here where it says supplies to return. Basically, if they grab the supplies from the middle and they start running back, you kill them, and then they'll drop the supplies. So you'll pick them back up, and you run back over here, and you click the button, and it'll let you return the supplies to your base. To finish, you need to beat 5 waves, and you have to have at least 1 supply in this middle piece here, so we don't fail, basically. Now, technically, this event actually happens on, I think 3 different parts of the map. Unless you have 40 or 50 people, though, you can see where the yellow's going back there. We just focus on this one spot. That's all you need to continue. So we have a great turnout, it looks like. Lots of people here, so this will go pretty nicely. Wave 1 is pretty straightforward. They're going to rush over here and try to steal the stuff. On Wave 2 and Wave 4, there's going to be these catapults that get sent up here. So you want at least 1 or 2 members that have a pretty good single target DPS. During Wave 2 and Wave 4, they'll come up here, and they're going to destroy the catapults while everybody else remains at the bottom to kill the other guys. Also, if you can't make that little jump over the ledge, you just drive all the way back here. You can come up around the corner, and you'll just take out the supplies here. So this is the beginning stage. It takes a couple seconds for everybody for the supplies to get here. So now you see Wave 1 is starting, and generally they just pop out of here and just kill them before they get there. A lot of times too, when people host Marauders, since you already have a group of people together, it's easier to run a T3 afterwards. So I will come back, I'll show you round 2, and then I'll show you the rewards at the end. So now we're getting ready for round 2 to start. I'm going to go ahead and put myself in position to take out the catapults. Depending on how strong the character is, I can solo this one pretty quickly, but sometimes you might want to have 2 or 3 people up top. You'll notice that it lags a little bit here, but the reason is because, again, like I said, in that distance over there where it's turning red, it has to wait for these supplies, which they already took them out. But like I said, we just focus on the eastern loot cache here. Wave 2 will start, and I'll just show you the catapults, and the rest of it's pretty explanatory. Again, the catapults spawn on Wave 2 and Wave 4. You'll notice too that people are calling out the separate waves in the Alliance chat. I personally don't do this because it's unfortunate, but some people are lazy and they'll wait until Wave 4 to jump in and just get their credit real quick.
Catapults to the east! Defeat them before they damage our guild hall!
That's gonna be it. So yeah, you got a catapult up here, a couple little dudes below it. This is actually the first time we've done Marauders since the combat change, so normally these drop a lot quicker, but it seems like they've got bolstered a little stronger than before. So it's a good thing there's a few of us up there.
I'm diverting some of the loot to make repair.
And again, Marauders is a weekly quest You can do it as many times as you want, but you only get credit for it once per week, per character. So for some people that have multiple alts, you know, you can accomplish this multiple times a week, and you can really rack up on some of the influence and combine that with your T3s to get your shards. This is actually taking a bit longer than I expected, so it's good to...
A catapult has damaged the guild hall. I'm diverting some of the loot to make repairs. A catapult has damaged the guild hall. I'm diverting some of the loot to make repairs.
Kind of boring, but I just want to show you real quick when we jump back to the bottom.
A catapult has damaged the guild hall. I'm diverting some of the loot to make repairs.
Alright, so all the enemies are clear up here. Now you just rejoin your friends. Now you see how that color turned from green to red? That's because these guys are escaping with our valuables. Again, you have to kill them before they escape. You pick up the loot and then you come back to the center here and turn it back in.
They're sending in heavy troops from the east to steal loot
when we're finished and show you the rewards. So after round 5, it gives you a vote. You can vote to end it or you can vote to continue. Always vote to end because you don't get any rewards for continuing, and there's a chance you could lose everything. Also, it'll show you a scoreboard at the end, so you can kind of compare where your damage is at. So after your Marauders is finished, you'll get 600 influence. It is double influence event, but however, it still only gives you 600 for your Marauders. I don't really know the answer to that, like the answer to why it does that, but that is the truth. However, you still get your double guild marks for it. And again, this can be done once a week per character.